Yo, today has been a motherfucking day. I just spent the last 5 hours talking on the phone with Phoenix, bruh. It's not unusual for us. Fuck. I was setting up to work on retwisting my locks, because I think I've let them grow out quite enough, don't you think? I mean, this is the end of the lock. That's quite a bit. And they're starting to do that thing where they just kind of want to be one with each other. It's a big lock orgy up in this bitch. My stuff's all the way over there. All the way over there. Way over there. Let me see. Use the force. Use the force. Okay, my eyes were crossing because that shit was not moving, but it sure looked like it was. If you tell me you have never tried even once in your entire life to try to move things with your mind, I'm gonna tell you you're lying. I bet you lying. And unless you can prove otherwise, you lying. Bitch, what the fuck I do with it? Oh. I've also thought of something. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to make those videos that I made private public again, but I am going to go back to not giving a fuck. Because it really does take a lot more work to make sure I'm not in underwear or my boobs aren't showing. And I just can't. I don't care. As long as nobody DMs me again telling me gross things, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Like, bro, what the fuck was it? No. I don't want to DM any of you. Positive, negative, doesn't matter. This is why. Because trust me, trust and believe. I'm not as likable as I seem. I'm just not. It takes a special kind of person to actually continue a friendship with me. Because it takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of understanding, open-mindedness to just tolerate socializing with me. I will info dump. I will rant. I will rave. I will go on tirades. I will make spontaneous fucking plans for us to go on road trips, plan out the whole fucking thing, budget out how much I need to save each month and then set a date, like make a budget, a plan of saving, like all of that shit. Like, unless you are, this is why I saw this one thing. It said, I am not the one to tell you to say, make a random ass suggestion to. I am not the one, okay? You'll be like, hey, yo, you know what we should do this June? We should go on a road trip. And it's like, you can be all like, no, bro, I was just joking. I was just talking smack. Like, that was completely, like, not, no, I was not serious at all. But, like, I will still show up to your house in June. Gassed up, ready to go, packed up. Where are we going, bro? No. I already picked a destination. Like, come on, bro. You ready? You ready to go? Let's go. I am that kind of friend. I'm also a recovering people pleaser. So, like, I'm going to need lots and lots of reassurance that I am not bothering you. I'm going to need lots of like openers, give me opportunities to reach out. Cause like I'm a lot. I'm a lot. And I don't like that saying like, if I'm too much for you, go find less. Shut the fuck up. Okay? That implies that you are better than someone else because you're a lot. That has a very heavy implication that you think you are superior to people who don't have trauma or emotional baggage. It's weird. It's weird. Okay? I never did like that. I'm like, the fuck do you mean by that? Go find less. Like, there's really no such thing. What do you mean less? Less what? Because there isn't. There really fucking isn't. Even them bitches with all the internalized misogyny and, the pick-me girls, there's still a lot with those too. You know that, right? Because no matter what lies she tells herself about, like, I don't need that. I don't need validation. Like, what is that? I'm not people. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. I'm different. Why isn't he treating me different? Like, no, you're supposed to treat other women like that. Like, not me. Not me. Like, I'm doing the things. Why am I still an object to you? And then they get mad because it's like, no, there's no such thing as less. You're not going to find less. And that's demeaning to pretty much, that's just by default demeaning to other people. What the fuck do you mean find less? The fuck is that? Especially if the person turns out to be a toxic person that you're saying this to. So you're basically telling them, find a more willing doormat? You really want to call their next victim a doormat? Do you really want to act like you're superior to an abuse victim? Like, that they're less than what? Say it. Finish that sentence. Less than what? Less than you? Yeah. That's the complete sentence. It's, if I'm too much, go find less than me. Now, when you add that part, doesn't sound so nice, does it? Doesn't sound very, doesn't sound very self-confident to me. Because true self-confidence does not come from having to shit on anybody else. I don't give a fuck. Now, you can say I'm the best at what I do. Because anybody can say that. Nobody does. You are you. That is truer than true. Nobody else is youer than you. So, who can do what you do better than you? Duh. That doesn't shit on nobody. I'm just saying. There's just so many better ways to say, hey, listen, this ain't gonna work, bruh. I feel like I don't feel like you're ready for this mess that I am, and that's okay. If you can't handle it, you can't handle it. It's fine. Not everybody can. I hope you find someone more that's on your level, someone who's ready for whatever the hell you have to give. Apparently, I'm not. Apparently, I require more than what you have available to me, and that's okay. Maybe I'm not ready, you know? Because, like, usually people that are saying, if I'm too much, got some shit they need unpacking. And maybe they are too much, you know? I'm too much. I'm definitely too much. Fuck you. Fuck what you heard. I am a lot. I am too much. I'm too much for me. For fuck's fucking sake. I wouldn't date me. Why would I expect anybody else to? I really wouldn't. I'm too much to deal with. I am exhausted dealing with my own fucking baggage. Why? Why at this point would I subject anyone else to that? Like, bitch, you don't even like your company. What makes you think I'm gonna like your company? Like, you don't have a choice and you don't like it. What makes you think I'm gonna choose? What makes you think I'm gonna choose? Now, I do enjoy my company these days. What I don't enjoy is that, the third wheel, that is my trauma. That bitch don't know when the fuck they're not wanted. They never were wanted. The traumas and the traumas and the traumas and the traumas. Oh my God. Bro, I can't even stand how often I get triggered every fucking day by the dumbest thing. Do you know what that would feel like? Being around somebody like that? Dating somebody like that? Where it's like, God, I can't say anything. It's like walking on eggshells and broken glass. Why the fuck would I subject anybody to that shit? Like, goddamn, bro. No. Just, no. But that's a level of self-awareness that people that say, if I'm too much, go find less, just don't have. They just don't have it. And that's okay, too. What's not okay is for them to be shitting on others. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Okay? You're not superior. You're just traumatized and maladapted. That's all that is. That's not a flex. That's not the flex you think it is. Okay? Anyways. These are just some random ass thoughts while I'm doing my hair. I'm probably going to just keep recording throughout this whole process because my hands are gross now from the beeswax and I really don't feel like touching my phone with them because it is really hard to wash this stuff off without soap and water. Because I've done this before, touched my phone, got the stuff on there, can't use soap and water, tried using wipes, tried using Lysol wipes. Bro, what the fuck is this shit made of? It's made of love. It's made of love. And love just don't get scrubbed away that easy. What the fuck am I talking about? Nobody knows, Linksy. Does anybody ever know, really? Do you know, Linksy? Do you know? Nope. So why are you asking me? I don't fucking know, bitch. Ain't nobody else here to ask. What do you want? If anybody's still watching this shit, I would be shocked and amazed. Be like, and I would know just how many bored motherfuckers there is. Like, there's somebody this bored. Like, you're really gonna watch me? Bitch, come here! Fuck you. Listen here, you little shit. You are going to retwist, what do you? Thank you. Thank you. Now, was that so fucking... Just popped right on through, bitch. What the fuck? But yeah, nope. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Okay, brain? No, we're not thinking about that. We're not even going to talk about it. Okay, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about music. Oh my God, music. Listening to Lola Young, the song that I had heard a piece of once upon a time, couldn't find it, didn't know. It was like, what is this? I want to hear the rest of it. What's the title? Who's the artist? I don't know. Some asshole used the sound clip without credit, so. But this was months and months ago. But it stuck with me, and I'm like, fuck. But I couldn't. I didn't have the words memorized. I just heard it the one time. I was like, fuck, what is that? That sounds cool. Original sound. No, the fuck it is. The fuck it is, bitch. The song was titled Messy. I've listened to all 4 versions of that. 4? There was the live performance, the studio recording, the sped up, the slowed down, the acoustic, the stripped. How many is that I just said? 5? 4? 5? I can't count. What are numbers? 1. What comes after 1? 2. What comes after 2? 3. What comes after 3? 4. I can't count no more. Oh no. 1. I can count to 1, 2. I can count to 2, 3. I can count to 3, 4. I can count no more. 1. What comes after 1, 2? What comes after 2, 3? What comes after 3, 4? I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I can only count to 4. I don't even remember what the fuck I'm talking about now. Oh, Lola Young. Love her. I'm madly in love with her music. I love her fucking sound. It is just, I don't know the right word for it, because the closest word I can think of is like raw or like grungy, but like grunge is already a genre, and that's not the genre she's in or whatever. But it's just like super, it gives like 90s alternative vibes, you know? Which is, you know, when I grew up. And I just, the vibe of her music gives me, she wants revenge vibes. If you know the right words to describe that band, She Wants Revenge, then that's the vibe I'm trying to describe. Because 90s alternative isn't accurate. It's not accurate. Maybe early 2000s alternative? I'd have to double check. Because those 2 decades mesh together in my mind. Ah! What the fuck? Something touched me. It's probably a drain fly. Because it's not like they just disappeared overnight. Just because I cleaned up yesterday. Get all the food trash out and whatnot. Still gotta pour more boiling water down the sink. Oh, damn, I could have got baking soda at the goddamn grocery store earlier. Because there's a baking soda vinegar mixture that works just as well. Especially if you follow that up with boiling water. It fucking does wonders for not only the drain flies, but to make your drain smell better. Because there's definitely a smell down there. Down there. Not down there, but like in my sink. In my kitchen sink. I mean, alive or dead, you're gonna have smells down there. Whether they're pleasant or not pleasant, it's entirely up to what you do with it and your diet and all that shit. Hygiene habits, whatever. And I'm never going to believe another one of them gynecologist bitches that ever say that shit like, you only need water to clean the vulva. Shut the fuck up. It's one or the other, bitch. Okay? You can't say that you don't need to shave the hair and you only need water. Because what do you think traps dead skin and whatnot down there? The hair. You really think just plain water is going to remove that shit? As soon as it felt uncomfortable for me, I was like, you know what, bitch? I'm not listening to you no more. I don't give a fuck. I will use my sub receive, bitch. Okay, I'll use the sensitive kind because that has the least amount of fragrance and the most pH friendly. But I'm still going to use my fucking summer receive, okay? Because I'm lazy right now. I'm lazy these days. I don't shave. I haven't been shaving. I haven't even been doing my preferred Veet. I do not do that. Do not do it. I don't even know how I'm able to do it. But you're not supposed to, okay? You're not supposed to put Veet all on your vulvas. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. I don't give a fuck what I said I do, okay? I'm not supposed to do it either, but I do it, okay? Do not do that. Don't listen to me. This is one of those situations in which, yes, do as I say, not as I do. Please. Please. Usually I say, do what you want. Don't do this. I don't give a fuck what you want to do. Don't do it, okay? Chemical burns are not a joke, okay? Because I can actually do it on the front, on my vulvas and all that stuff, but I cannot, my booty cheeks, the inner part of my booty cheeks, my booty crack, okay, the hair back there, that does not get the beat. Chemical burns are not a joke, like I said. What's the difference? I thought the front was more sensitive than the back. I can't tell you why. It don't make no goddamn sense. You're not supposed to use it there anyway either. So, like, the fuck does it matter? Just don't do it. Not that anybody's watching this, so, like, especially this far in, fuck no. Ain't nobody watching this shit. I haven't showed any titties. I haven't showed my panties. Ain't nobody watching this shit. And I'm not saying anything of substance right now either. like for real. I'm not saying anything of substance. So like, what reason does anybody have to continue watching? Unless they bored as hell. And their phone is too far away for them to skip to another video. And they just got me rambling in the background. Because they're like, okay, I want to feel like somebody's talking to me. But like, I don't want it to feel like they're talking to me. Maybe at me. Maybe talking at me. But I don't want to hear a fucking podcast. Because, like, then they really are talking to me. Just kind of want somebody to just ramble on in the background right now. What are the odds of somebody actually really watching one of these long ass videos of mine and actually doing that for that exact reason? What are the odds? I don't know. I mean, nothing is impossible. Highly improbable, maybe, but not impossible. 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 What? How did I get there? I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and gay, and I pity any girl who isn't me today. La 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 la. I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel, and so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real. See the pretty girl in that mirror there. Who could that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel stunning and entrancing, feel like running and dancing for joy, for I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful boy. Those high notes, man. I do not have those back entirely yet, but at least sound comes out this time. Now, eventually, I just need to keep working on it, and it'll be back on key, right? Right. Hiya. Now all these old ass musical songs just keep running through my head. High on a hill was a lonely goat herd, lay. Folks in town who was quite remote heard, lay. Men drinking beer with a from a float heard, lay. I never get the fucking... One of these days I will get all the verses to that song in order. But for now, they're just all kind of haphazard in my brain. You wait, little girl, on an empty stage, for fate to turn the light on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on. To write on. You are 16, going on 17, baby, it's time to think. Better beware, be canny and careful, baby, you're on the brink. You are 16, going on 17, fellows will fall in line. Eager young lads and roués and cads will offer you food and wine. Totally unprepared are you to face a world of men. Timid and shy and scared are you of things beyond your ken. You need someone older and wiser telling you what to do. I am 17, going on 18. I'll take care of you. Hold on a second. I am 16, going on 17. I know that I'm naive. Fellows I meet may tell me I'm sweet, and willingly I believe. I am 16, going on 17, innocent as a rose. Bachelor dandies, drinkers of brandies, what do I know of those? Totally unprepared am I to face a world of men. timid and shy and scared am I of things beyond my ken. I need someone older and wiser telling me what to do. You are 17, going on 18. I'll depend on you. No, I'm not going to do the dance. How funny would it be if I were cast as the dude, the boy Nazi, the young boy Nazi, in an onstage play of an off-Broadway performance of Sound of Music? Who says I can't play a Nazi? What, you racist? Well, I no, but like, are you? Like, I don't understand what's happening here. I don't know what the fuck to tell you guys. How did I get here? How did we get here? I can't tell you. I can't even tell you how we got here. You know, I like that my locks are like different sizes, and I have no idea how that happened. I like how kind of haphazard they are. Oh my, look. Can you see it? It's another silver hair. Fuck yeah, bro. Look, it's a completely different texture than the rest of my hair. What is that about? I need to look that up. Like, why do silver hairs tend to be a different texture than the rest of our freaking hair? What's up with that? Do other hair textures have this issue? I mean, do people with other hair textures have this issue? Is that like a thing that silver hairs just do? Like, what is that? Whatever. Anywho, I'm definitely gonna just keep this camera on, recording me doing my whole head. Don't even care. I don't have any intention of speeding it up. Nothing like that. I'm just gonna do it because I still haven't showered yet, but I figured if I'm gonna do an everything shower, why don't I get this knocked out of the way first? Do the shower when I have the strength to. Because another thing is, I'm gonna wash my blanket tomorrow, my duvet. I'm gonna wash that tomorrow. Not doing it tonight. So if I'm not showering, if I'm not gonna wash my bedding tonight, why don't I wash my body? That'd be like counterproductive. I don't. It's all just dumbass excuses. I just want to do things in a way that makes it easier for me. Less going back and forth and 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or 1 step forward, two or 3 steps back. Bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have the spoons to do that back and forth shit. That rigmarole. Nigga. What's a nigga? Oh, that's my nigga. The fuck? What am I talking about? Oh, God. You know, I have no idea what the correct, most appropriate term for a short person, like a person with dwarfism, is. So I just call them short people. They are. I don't know. I don't understand why. I don't. Like, until I talk to a person with dwarfism, okay, and they tell me what they call themselves and what they want me to call them, that's what I call them. Short people. I don't fucking know you. Why? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna make up a term, especially considering, like, bro, I don't. Just because I heard one guy like that, and I think his first name was Brandon, that one comedian, he refers to himself as a midget. And he's fucking hilarious. I love that guy. But I'm not going to call every person a midget. Like, every person that looks like that a midget. I'm not. Nigga, what? No. No, man. Kind of like, you know. Ah, bitch, come on now. What the fuck? Anyways. Stop already. God damn it, brain. Anyways, I think I'm at a good point to just, like, give my shoulders a break and my hands a break and maybe clip my fingernails because they're starting to get sliced by my hair strands over along the sides. I don't know if you could see it, but, like, might as well clip them off, you know, rather than just have them chopping up my hair. I've never done it in this order before, where I work one side and then the other. I usually go from back to front, like in rows, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until I make it to the front. I think I like this order better. Anyways. Well, I'm going to have to do the thing I don't want to do because, like, I'm done for right now. And I got to get up. I'm not wearing pants. I'm wearing underwear. But, like, I don't want my booty that close to the camera. If that makes any sense. So I'm just going to hit that little button right there. The little red square at the bottom of my screen. And then go wash my hands. I'll see you later.